Hey everyone, I wanted to go over the new and exciting news that we got for Monster Hunter Rise on the Nintendo Switch. And probably lost in all of the excitement after the fact that we got the information for Sunbreak, we got the information for the Rush Mega Man Palamute collaboration coming into Monster Hunter Rise, and the information that we have for the upcoming Tokyo Game Show presentation. Lost in between all of that noise is the fact that we got a brand new challenge quest dropped into Monster Hunter Rise just a couple of days ago, and I didn't get a chance to be able to cover it prior. This one's appropriately titled Challenge Quest 04 that is going to be putting you up against a Magnum Mallow. So just like every single time you're going to be able to claim something, make your way down to the Steelworks, speak to the Courier Cat, make your way down to the add-ons option, and claim anything that's labeled in white, be it the event quest that we got last week with the Palamute skin, and of course this brand new challenge quest as well. As far as the 5 weapon sets you do have available, you have dual blades, longsword, hammer, switch axe, and of course light bow gun. So it seems like the developers are fully aware that this one's going to be a little bit of a challenge because you are fighting a Magnum Mallow by yourself, essentially. And it's going to be in high rank, of course. And it's going to be one of those that you're going to be able to have a really good, decent weapon to be able to tackle this challenge by yourself. Before you do check your weapon though, I always suggest you guys to make sure you check out the skill status tab and make sure just to see which skills are available in that armor set so you have a pretty good idea as to what available utility options you can best take advantage of in this very specific challenge. Now, as for the quest itself, you do have actual 3 separate tries, so you can die twice. It's one of those that I don't necessarily know if all challenge quests have that, but this one specifically does let you die 2 separate times. The third one will mean you essentially just, you have to start it all over again. But I do think they're being very lenient, giving you 3 essential restarts if you do end up dying. You also get, at least with the outfit that I got, a lot of status, like paralysis stuff. So pretty much I just kept stunning him the whole time, just paralyzing him. And it was a pretty easy fight. I think I did it in about 5 to 6 minutes or something like that. I didn't get S rank or anything like that. I don't necessarily go for that. As long as I could finish the challenge, I'm pretty comfortable with that. And I don't necessarily worry about it too much. But other than that, this is a pretty essential Magnum Mallow. You're not necessarily going to be like damage modifiers or like crowns or anything like that. There's not necessarily anything you should be too concerned with. This is a pretty standard one-on-one you versus a high rank Magnum Mallow, and that's about it. Pretty much just survive as best as you can and be able to take it out. That's what these challenges are pretty much designed for, giving yourself a little bit of a challenge and seeing how well you can stack up to it, because it's one of those things like a lot of people like myself, just pretty much the second that I got a chance to be able to play online, I did. It wasn't one of those things that I ever fought any of these monsters by myself. And now actually, because of all of this downtime that we've gotten waiting for new content to drop, I've actually been able to go back and do a lot of the arena solo quests and stuff like that, and been able to just be able to test myself out a little bit and be able to see how can I handle some of these challenges. Again, I'm not necessarily going for like world record breaking, anything like that. Just be able to know that I can actually take it down if I need to and not be too concerned about it. But I know a lot of people play offline as well, so they're pretty much used to the challenge by playing by themselves. But other than that, like I said, this is one of those, like, I believe the 4th or the 5th challenges that we've gotten up until this point. And I don't necessarily think there's any real rewards. When I looked at the reward space, I think it was like silver eggs and stuff like that. Nothing necessarily, special or like layered armor or anything along those lines. Not even like titles. It was just pretty much one of those like, make sure you be able to do this, and that's kind of about it. It's a personal challenge for yourself, not necessarily anything special, anything otherwise. But other than that, this was pretty much the only second event quest that we got, or pretty much challenge quest that we got with the brand new Rush Palamute Mega Man collaboration layered armor. Other than that, we didn't necessarily get anything else much, so we'll just have to see what we end up getting next week. Of course, do remember that Tokyo Game Show will have a presentation, so expect to see some news from there on September 30th, 6 a.m. Pacific time, 9 a.m. Eastern time. But that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you are brand new to my channel, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. See ya.